YouTube, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Shabazz and you are watching the Tesla Baz. Welcome to my 2021 Model Y long range post 100,000 miles review. I know there are tons of Tesla review videos out there, but the purpose of this video today is to give you guys my feedback on my 2021 Tesla Model Y. Guys, before we get too far into the video, I want to emphasize how chill it is to drive this car. What I mean is how stress-free it is to drive. For example, at a red light, you don't even have to sit there with the foot on the brake. The car holds itself in place for you. And what about coming to a stop? The regen braking is so strong that you can drive with one foot, and even starting to let off the accelerator feels like braking has begun without using the actual brake pads. So that literally means you are saving brakes and not needing to worry about how worn your brakes are or having to replace them, etc. Another cool thing about the car is how it chimes for you when the light turns green. Not that you shouldn't be paying attention, but again, it's nice knowing it will alert you if you accidentally get distracted. And one last thing I can think of right now is driving on autopilot. How comfortable it feels when you can just sit back and relax. Once you get used to it, you will find yourself activating it quite a lot. And why not? It works great. Any current Tesla Model owners want to chime in and say anything cool that I've missed? So I have to say, the best car I've ever owned. I've owned a few cars ranging from an FRS to a Sentra. If you take a look in the interior, I'll show you. Okay. And there's the miles. 95,693 miles. First off, I did record segments of the videos used in this review over a span of some time. So currently, right now, I am actually at 105,316 miles. Just so you guys know that I crossed the 100,000 mile threshold. After 100,000 miles in this car, 2021 Tesla Model Y, I know you have some burning questions to ask. Some of which I want to get out of the way right away. If you like the white seats, go with the white seats. White seats hold up very well. I have done a terrible job of wiping them down, keeping them clean. They pretty much stay clean. There is some evidence of stain buildup, but I feel like the better you are about periodic wiping down cleanup, the better they'll stay. Over the course of 1.5 years, I'm approximating, I saved about $10,000 in gas. That is because I do a lot of driving. I drive from Naperville, Illinois to Dixon, Illinois for work. Any current Tesla Model owners want to share their experience? How has the car been for you? What do you like? What do you dislike? If you have white seats, what do you guys think? The cargo room is especially useful, especially the sub-trunk. I love it. My thoughts on the 2021 Model Y with nearly 100,000 miles. I bought this car brand new. I would totally do it again. It is so easy to maintain this car. The performance is phenomenal. I think 0 to 60 is about 4.2 seconds because I do have the long range with the boost. I would definitely recommend buying a brand new from Tesla, and I would not hesitate to think about the longevity of this car. The maintenance alone makes it worth it. If I had to do it all over again, I definitely would buy the Tesla Model Y long range. I do wish the boosted long ranges came with some traction control options. That's the one reason I do kind of miss not having a performance model. No review would be complete without going over some of the negatives of the car, things I don't like. One thing of which is, the thing I don't like is the lack of traction control options, which I'm not sure if it's possible or not. I do know that the performance version allows you to have traction control options, and also power delivery options. So yeah, I wish the long range did have a couple more options regarding that. Thing that's very tough about this 2021 Model Y long range is the suspension is actually really quite stiff. I have no idea why. I tried video recording here. I don't think that shows anything of the suspension. But yeah, the suspension on this car is quite stiff. I have been looking into some aftermarket suspensions, one of which was the Redwood Motorsports Grand Touring Edition of the Öhlins suspension. So yeah, that's one solution. So one thing I actually noticed about the car is the screen actually gets quite hot. It's not hot right now. It's not very sunny right now either. But I did notice that the screen sometimes gets pretty hot on a hot summer day, especially when it's sunny, especially if the car has been parked in a parking lot for quite some time. So I've actually found myself sometimes trying to switch the air vents to basically blow towards the screen. This is a totally not proper solution. So yeah, hey, the nice thing is the air vents work, the airflow direction, whatever you want to call it. You can change the direction all the wind blows, and yep, it's pretty cool. So yeah, I usually have it blow toward the screen if I feel like the screen's getting way too hot. Maybe there's going to be some future upgrades or solutions to the screen getting hot. Although the glass roof is amazing, like visually, it's like, wow. I just videotaped the top of my car looking out. Sometimes it does cause the interior to get quite warm, even though it is heavily tinted. You know, if it's a very sunny day, you know, unless you're using some sort of a shade up there, which I have bought from this company called Topfit, or the brand name is Topfit. Sometimes that glass, you know, because it does let in some sunlight. What did you guys think? Hey guys, so just a huge thank you for watching, and please comment, like, and subscribe for more. Thanks.